I'm just eat
You
my
started
applesauce.
it. You started it.
I'm gonna eat my applesauce. Lex, do you think that a woman is ruined forever? Um, or do you think a woman's digital footprint gonna affect her future relationships?
Not really. I think women like that are a threat to the. I think women like that are a threat to the program because women like that still get wifed, and
Hmm.
people that see women like that and they still get wifed is a threat to how men view how women should be. Women are supposed to be pretty, silent, modest. So seeing them get lifted in the air and still get wife, it tramples down it ruins the entire program.
What's
Some
the
me don't like
So
that.
program?
no.
Some me
I don't
don't
know what the
like that.
program is. Are we talking about computers here, or what's the program?
I'm still laughing about this STD. I'm sorry.
Me
That
and
shit.
Mika had a
Why you bring that back
conversation.
up,
She told
man? What kind of friend
me
is
and Mika
this?
had a me and Mika had a conversation, and she told me she had something. I told her I didn't mind. I didn't think the conversation was going to make it on the internet.
Right. You know, I'm the main one that like to show my chart. Come on now.
So my God.
I ain't never
How did
seen
it
it.
get to the point where y'all got to that part of the conversation?
Oh,
Because he don't mind.
It sounds like some trouble brewing. Let's talk about it.
Oh, Lord.
hold on. What?
That sounds like he about to pull out the
Yo,
belt.
hold on. Why act like it's so serious?
That's
I just want to know what's going on.
He's like, well,
that's
why
his
was
time.
y'all talking about that anyway?
I do think that I don't believe that I couldn't fuck with a chick that went viral some dumb shit. I couldn't do it, bro. Like I couldn't wife no chick like that. I couldn't do it, man. I don't know if I could live it down. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, the first thing I'm gonna be thinking in my mind is, damn, like if that's what happened on camera, and you was just throwing it back on camera, what the fuck was you doing off camera? I just can't. I can't, bro. I can't, man.
You know what? I could see if she was just like, if they're somewhere other than a college party, but I think that being in that environment, you just, again, you're just not surprised. You're just like, okay, that's on par for the college party, especially a Q party.
I ain't fucking with it. I can't.
It's some
I
dudes out there
would
that's
do
at concerts eating women like
Okay,
butt and kissing on their thighs, inner thighs and stuff. Like, and they're still with people, so I don't know.
if if I see my chick having too long of a conversation with a nigga solo, I'd be like, what? I'd be looking at this shit as disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Honestly,
Don't do that.
if she having too
Don't
long of
do
a
that.
conversation with a nigga, just kikiing and giggling and shit,
Can't do that.
what the fuck? Like, what was you doing? You know what I'm saying? So,
Is that management or is that you looking at the integrity?
is you my chick or is you my chick? You know what I'm saying?
What if
Like, who chick
what if
are
they're
you?
telling them what if they're like lightly, what I'm saying, ignoring them and telling him, what I'm saying, I have a man, I have a husband, whatever. But what if
What that
that's the
mean?
case?
Oh,
You
there's
should have
not
I
just
gonna
don't
be
you
know.
no.
shouldn't even
It
have
won't be.
you
It won't lead to
uh,
Kiki.
what how
Kind of
long of
like
a
a female
conversation?
being all up in your face saying, Anton, I want to blase, blase, A to Z or whatever. And you like, baby, that's a little too, what I'm saying? You cool, but stay over there.
Mm-mm. Nope. I'm good. I don't, man. I'm not going for it. Honestly,
See, the problem is these
I'm
niggas
not.
let these women do anything, man.
Yeah, you gotta. I believe you gotta put some. Now again, fuck that shit. I don't. I just think that, and you gotta put some. You gotta put some boundaries on her. If you don't put no boundaries on her, bro.
She gonna do anything.
Yeah, man. You gotta put some ground rules.
She gonna be hoisted up at the Q party.
Yeah, bro. I can't fuck around, bro. I don't like that shit. I'm not that type of guy. And I'm gonna be honest, like I'm just not. I'm not that type of guy. I'm not the type of guy to just oh, you just kicking it with everybody. What? What you mean? Mm-mm. Nope, not at all. So I'm not for it. I think your digital footprint matters. I can't have no nigga having one up on me. Can't have no nigga having one up on me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't do that shit, bro.
What Tupac say? That's why I F'd your B, nigga.
Yeah.
No, that's not what he said.
Whatever he said.
We was gonna let it slide.
Okay.
But he
You
definitely-
did it. You did it.
I literally listened to that song
didn't
earlier
say
today, and that's
that.
not what he said.
Well,
I mean,
that's
I'm
why I
not
F'd your
for
B,
it,
you
bro.
fat mother
Like, I'm not for it.
Yeah, oh
Like,
yeah. that's
even if a girl is like just with me, let's just say like we hanging out or whatever. You got that? No. Who you with? You hanging out with me or you hanging out with them?
A digital footprint is kind of like your public moral values. Everything, your morals and values publicly displayed. So whatever you put online, it stays there.
Now,
Hmm.
for people who are what 40 something maybe and up, there's no digital footprint. Not from back then.
I don't know, because I looked some people up and I did see some MySpace pages.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not going for it. But that's just me in
Wait a
particular.
minute, hold on, man. Did Mika just talk about MySpace?
Yeah,
That's
nigga
what I
said
saw the other day. I
MySpace
saw a
crazy.
MySpace page.
I don't even know
Wait,
what that means.
what kind of detective work are you doing
I
that you
didn't even
saw
know
a
that
damn
MySpace was still
MySpace?
open. I didn't even know MySpace
Oh,
was still
Mika, it
open.
goes beyond
What kind
MySpace.
of Sherlock Holmes
Sure.
shit is this?
Well,
Well, that's what women do, Slimmy. We
All I
are.
need to know is your
Man,
name and your
mind y'all
phone number, and it's
motherfucking
done.
business.
I could tell you your grandma, your great grandma, your uncles, your aunties, everybody that you associate with, your last known addresses for the last 7 years. Yeah, all that stuff.
No, this is too much, man. That's how you
I
get
may
cussed
not
out.
know nothing about MySpace, but I saw it.
Hmm.
I don't like it, man. I don't like this.
Nah, I think that guys can kind of. It is guys is fine. Like you don't really worry about that with a guy. Women shouldn't worry about it too much with guys. The guys have to worry about it with women. They got to. So, and I don't think it's even all women. I just think it's your woman. Like if that's your chick, that's how I don't understand how dudes be wifing up chicks that's been passed around in the industry and shit. Like they know that she done been with this guy and this guy and this guy, and she got a whole book about all of the guys that she done slept with, and then now that's your main chick, nigga.
Why does that you said that you don't want another man to have one up on you. Is that
Never.
the only reason or why is that a problem?
No, that's a part of it. I'm just selfish. I'm selfish over my chick. The fuck. And I want to have one up on everybody else too. And now throw that shit in there too.
Hmm.
Now
What was
that's
that
the
doing?
real truth. If we really just want to get to it, And I want one up on you, nigga.
Mm.
That's what I said.
So now what?
Mm.
Any other thoughts before we read super chats?
Mm-mm.
We
Read the super chats, my nigga.
You see it loading. He's like, how far left do I want to take this?
I don't know how much truth y'all want in this shit, but
Go ahead, tell the truth.
I don't know. I told my daughter yesterday, because she said, Dad, you be splitting time between, out here and out there, or whatever, downtown and flying everywhere, whatever. She said, because she went and she looked at all of my vlogs. My daughter liked to watch all my vlogs. She don't watch my regular stuff. She watch all my vlogs. She was like, she said, you live a crazy life, Dad. And I said, yeah, I'm a savage. I'm definitely a savage. She said, is that why you don't want me to go off to college? And I say, yeah, you can't go off to college, babe. And she was like, why? What happened? Why? What is it? I told her the honest, and this is the honest to God, straight up truth. I said, Les, we savages. Us as men, we different. We a different breed. I said, first of all, I can't have you getting indoctrinated in these liberal places. I said, I need you to be home with daddy. Daddy got to be as close as you as possible. And she was like, yep, I get it. She was like, I get it. I understand it. And I said, we savages. I said, we'll tell you anything. I said, we will tell you anything to fuck you. And I just had to tell her what the nature of men are. Now, a lot of us are able to contain that shit a little bit differently or whatever. But at the same time, we're very territorial. And we just have to, I just have to tell her the truth. I have to really break it down for her so she'll know, you know what I'm saying, what's out here and all of this stuff. And I said, we territorial. And so it's a chess game. I can't have a nigga get one up on me, and I gotta have one up on him.
But going to college doesn't change that.
Oh, it does.
It doesn't.
It does, because my daughter is also a reflection of me.
Right. But what I'm saying is
you know why? You want me to tell you why Slimmy is so off on our conversation? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it back. Slimmy is so off on our conversation about the greatest actors of all time because one of the things that Lauren Fishburne is always going to lose at is the fact that his daughter was out here in the streets.
Oh man, it's so good. This got nothing to do with nothing.
It does, Slimmy.
It has nothing
I
to
didn't
do with
even know
nothing.
that. I didn't even
That has
know.
nothing. I knew this shit was about to be ridiculous.
It does. That shit
literally
Her cheeks
has.
were all on the blog.
That has nothing to do with Lawrence Fishburne.
Matters, nigga.
That has nothing to do with Lawrence Fishburne.
Yes.
He said
Status
he
as an
watches his
actor.
daughter's porns. Yes, it does.
Oh my
He
God.
watches.
What you mean?
Allegedly.
That matters, Slim.
Is she a porn star, or is this just some stuff that she did and got leaked?
No, she was doing it as a porn star with other porn stars.
Wow,
Allegedly.
that shit hurt. That had to hurt, nigga, as a father.
What?
Nigga, that had to hurt as a
She was a
father.
She was
porn star?
promiscuous. Yes.
See, look at Slimmy. He didn't even know. Now this nigga done told you that nigga went on a mushroom.
No, he's still on mouth. That don't.
No, he
that
not,
don't change
nigga.
it.
You can't have your chick out here getting fucked on, nigga, publicly.
That's his daughter.
Nigga, that's no, never. Nigga, do you know that if one of Trump's daughters did that, that nigga might not even be president?
Yeah, he would.
No,
They already think that his daughter's
No,
is like
nigga,
that
he probably
anyway.
wouldn't even have got the presidency, nigga. That's how impactful that shit is. It matters. I can't let a nigga have one up on me. Can't never let a nigga get one up on you.
Yeah, that don't change the thoughts of someone's skill set.
It do matter, bro. It matters.
Now what he does.
Nigga, that's
now,
why you
him-
don't want to get married, because you don't want to let a nigga get one up on you.
I don't have nothing to do with this conversation.
Whatever, nigga.
Ain't nothing to do with. Yeah, I waited too long. Shit, they all out here like that.
Slimmy is so full of crap.
No, I'm 1,000. No, I'm 1,000. He right about that.
Oh,
Mhm.
ain't even you gotta be like that.
No. That's
Get one up on you, bro.
1,000% correct. I don't want
Scare
some.
money don't make money,
I
Slimmy.
don't. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna be making no money in marriage then. But the thing is, you don't want to think that this woman that you've accepted into your life to be a part of you was just completely trashed
See?
by someone else.
So what do you
See?
think your
It's
discernment?
virgins out here.
Few and far in between.
They hear though.
They
Yeah,
here.
that. I mean, in America, probably like 10,000, maybe like 10,000 above the age of 30. I seriously doubt if it's that. Like, I'm deadly serious about that shit. I
There was
doubt
a
it.
lady that was like 38 and she was a virgin.
That heifer lying.
And the dude, no, but the dude, let's just say she wasn't. The dude
They
was
don't be
like,
lying. Some is they out here.
I don't want it.
Oh
Right.
no, that nigga was tripping.
Slimmy, all you gotta do is make a video and put it on TikTok. Shoot your shot.
Why would I just told you how I feel about stuff like that. I damn sure wouldn't be doing that shit. The fuck? Hell no.
Nigga, I ain't never in full rude awakening. I'm always gonna have one up. I'm always up. Even if I was broke up, you off limits. You can't have nobody forever.
I'll be 100, man.
Even if I was
I ain't
dead,
gonna believe you a
nobody.
virgin unless you go to the doctor and show me some documentation.
If I was dead, you can't have nobody.
Damn.
Fuck that. Cause you can't get one up on me in my death, nigga.
Hey.
Imagine if somebody got one up on Kobe right now, nigga.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
I
Ain't
mean, if the
nobody get one up
Oh,
on
they have.
No, bro. Can't nobody get one up on Kobe. Nigga, Vanessa is off limits forever.
So what was the
She ain't
difference
off
between
limits.
before the internet and now? What was the difference? Grandma's was getting clapped back then,
I
and
don't know about them niggas. All I know is I'm different.
Papa was leaving money on the
Before
counter,
fuck.
on a nightstand or whatever before they left. So
Oh no, man. What are
you
we
didn't think your
talking
big mama
about?
wasn't moving like a hoe back then?
This boy ignoring you.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I know. Listen, I know everybody is okay with their baby mamas and shit like that getting thrashed. That shit would break my heart, my nigga.
Man, the way. Whoa.
Nigga, I retire after that shit.
Oh, shit.
I just retire, bro. I go into hiding.
Oh man.
I don't like that, nigga. I don't like that. Honestly, bro, I'm just
think of how you just
I'm just saying, bro. Like it's I think that the game has gotten so weak. Dudes ain't territorial no more. Ain't none of that shit, bro.
Does territorial make them look weak now? Because I thought you wasn't supposed to sweat over no female.
No, you ain't supposed to sweat over a chick that's for everybody.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a difference. You don't wife a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody wind up getting your chick, then you don't check him, you check your chick.
Yeah.
That's the rules to the game. You don't get territorial over a chick that's for everybody, nigga. You don't fall in love with something that wasn't ever supposed to be falling in love with in the first place.
Yeah, that's where a lot of
You,
dudes
you
fall.
you checked somebody before, Slimmy?
You say what?
Have you checked somebody before over your lady?
No. Why would I do that? I ain't got
That's
no problems like that.
probably more of a question for Quentin.
I ain't no man. Ain't no woman about to be. I'm not saying nothing to no dude. Why would I say something to the dude?